Good morning, students. So we discussed the organic chemistry, and in that organic chemistry part, we are discussing the hydrocarbons, the compounds containing carbon and hydrogen atom only. That's the hydrocarbons present. Hydrocarbons can be of two types mainly: aliphatic and open chain compounds. The straight chain compounds and the branch chain compounds containing such kind of straight chains only, or maybe the branching is present. Second one are the cyclic and the closed chain compounds. The closed ring compounds are comes under this category. All the closed compounds can come under this category. Then this aliphatic or the open chain compounds. The name aliphatic is given to the open chain compounds. They are also of two kinds: saturated and the unsaturated. Saturated compound are those compounds who can contain only a single bond between the whole carbon atom chain. And unsaturated compounds are those who can contain either a double or maybe a triple bond, either a single bond, either a single double or triple bond, or maybe two more or three, four, whatever they have. Okay, either the one condition is minimum that they must contain one double or one triple bond, और दोनों में से कोई भी हो वो भी चलेगा. ठीक है, तो they are called as unsaturated organic compounds. Saturated organic compounds contains one category: alkenes. The common formula for alkenes is CnH2n plus 2 that we already discussed, and they're named, another name for them is paraffins. Paraffin is a kind of wax, and all the small members of these alkenes have a property of a waxy substance. That's why all this category of alkenes are comes under this category of paraffins. Second is alkenes. Alkenes means those substances who contains only a double bond in the compound. They comes under the alkenes family. They are also called as olefins. They are also called as olefins. General formula, general name for the whole family. And the general formula is CnH2n. The third is present here is the alkynes. That's the alkynes present. CnH2n minus 2, general formula for them. And the family who comes under alkynes is containing one carbon-carbon triple bond. So this is the just hydrocarbons classification, that how the hydrocarbons classify. Now further, a very important thing will come, which is named as functional group. What we understand by the word functional group: an atom or group of atoms present in a molecule who determines the characteristic chemical properties of the organic compounds. That what is the characteristic chemical property of an organic compound is determined only with the help of a functional group. Then you have only 3 functional group as a part of your syllabus. Like one is the alcohol, and the group, another group rather than carbon and hydrogen used for them is OH. For aldehydic it's CHO. For carboxylic acid it's COOH. And the suffix in the nomenclature part used for them: for alcohol we are using OL, that is called as OL, ol. For aldehyde group we are using ul, there is AL. And for carboxylic acid we are using oic acid. That we will explain later, that we will discuss later in the nomenclature part video. Okay, now for the functional group, for example, you have a hydrocarbon CH4, that's in a hydrocarbon present. So plus add OH group by minus 1 H group from this hydrocarbon. So you will receive your alcoholic part. Now same to that same hydrocarbon, we are again adding aldehydic part. Now this is coming again in another category which is known as aldehydic groups. Then another, this is the carboxylic acid part. This carboxylic acid part, you already know this thing. There's an ethanoic acid. The name you know is ethanoic acid. Are you already done your acid base chemistry? Okay, that's the ethanoic acid present. So see, oic acid, that's the reason it is given at the name oic acid in the end, because it contains a COOH functional group there. Okay, now few characteristics of the functional group, that who defines the functional group will define you the chemical property of the compounds containing the all the chemical properties of the compounds containing the same functional group are same. For example, we have CH3OH, CH3CH2OH, CH3CH2CH2CH2OH. So it means if this OH part is present with the carbon chain, either the carbon chain is long, either the carbon chain is short, or whatever so it is, then properties of all those compounds are same because they contain the same functional group with them. So this is the case. Second, it said that properties and physical and chemical properties of different functional groups are always different. For example, we have one functional group alcohol and one functional group aldehyde over there. So properties of both these compounds are different, although they contain the same CH3 group with them. So the properties totally depend upon the functional groups present along with them. Now next is the homologous series can exist with a particular functional group. Now what is the meaning of this homologous series? The exact meaning we will discuss in the next video lecture, but here I'll just give you a little of the brief for this. Okay, this is CH3OH. Again, we add CH3CH2OH. Here I'm increasing the carbon chain. You see, I'm increasing the carbon chain of the compounds. Now it's become large and big, right? But this functional group OH, OH and OH will stand with every chain of the carbon atoms or with the every organic compounds. And if you see with this first and second one case, I'm just increasing this CH2. This CH2 difference is only between the two compounds. Same again, two carbon atoms are already present. So I'm increasing this CH2 part, right? Again, 1, 2, 3 are already present. I'm increasing this CH2 part. Here also it is CH2 part is increasing. So that's the reason it is called as homologous. Homo means the same. Logous means the group. It means you are adding here the same group to the series and the same group to the compound. That's called as a homologous series. This is called as the homologous series. And they said that if we have a same functional group, then the same functional group can be present with a particular homologous series. The series can be made with the aldehyde group also. This series can be made with the carboxylic acid group also. Okay, that we discuss. Don't worry for that. That we discuss. That this CHO, that CH3, CH2 and CHO group, and again we have this CH3, CH2 and CHO group can be present there. So see, here the functional group is your aldehyde group, and in this part, see, this only CH2 group is added. Again in this part also this CH2 group is added. So this is all about the functional group. So only three functional group we have. The first one is OH, second one is CHO, and the third one is COOH. Moreover or less, this double bond and triple bond also counted in the functional group part. Okay, that's the alkenes and the alkynes parts also considered in the functional group part. So later in the next video, we will discuss the homologous series part. Till then, thank you.